Hello guys, what's up? It's your boy, Spaceman. Today we are going to talk about weird guitar players, ones who play all this off-kilter stuff that kind of sounds like you're getting anally probed by an alien, UFO. I tried to add a healthy dose of unknown players that you might not have heard of because I don't want to be one of those people who's like, what's up guys? Top 10 guitar players. Number 1, Jimi Hendrix. Like, you know who that is, I know who that is. We've all heard of Steve Vai, you know. But there are some on the list that you might have heard of that's more popular because, I don't know, I felt like it. Okay, anyways. Okay, I'll admit, I'm a little bit of a poser when it comes to this band, alright? I'm a little poser. I'm like Mr. Gay. I'm Mr. Gay Poser. I'm a gay little poser guy. And I only really listen to Think This from this band that this guy, Josh Christian, is in. We're talking about Josh Christian, by the way, the guitar player for Toxic. Pretty good band, pretty good guy. I like the way that he plays. It's very, like, tingly on my brain. And it's, I don't know, it definitely has like an 80s tinge to it, but it's really cool, really out there sounding, using a lot of really cool scales. Check this shit out, man. See, that was pretty fucking cool now, wasn't it? Like, let's be real, that was pretty cool. Anyways, moving on, this guy's got some, like, insane guitar work on this album. Like, all this technical, super odd time signature stuff. A lot of stuff that you just, like, you don't hear it on first listen, but you listen back, and every time you hear something new, it's, like, super fucking awesome. Anyways. What is there to say about Alan Holdzsworth that hasn't already been said? When I said that there was going to be some people on here that you might have heard of, this is probably the guy. If you haven't heard of this guy, you're living under a rock, what are you doing? Play bass or something. Jesus. He's known for his super dissonant and chromatic bebop-style guitar playing that almost sounds like he's playing a saxophone or something. It's pretty cool. It's pretty fly. He's a pretty fly white guy. You know what I mean? He looks like an English middle school teacher, and I think that's super cool. You should totally check this guy out if you haven't heard of him. And now, we will be learning about Mike Lerner. I think that's how it's pronounced. The guitar player for Behold the Octopus. Wow. What a guy. What a band. What a fellow. I mean, this entire band is just insane, dissonant playing that just fucks with your brain. It's like a jackhammer into your earlobe, dude. It's brazy. Brazy. It's brazy. Brazy.
That ought to keep him awake.
Is that an artificial moon? Yes, it absolutely is.
Don't forget to check out his solo project, Direwolf. I enjoy that one immensely. It's pretty cool. Pretty cheesy. It's got some, you know, it's just a good time. It's a good time. You should listen to it. Bradley Hull from the Seattle band Forced Entry. The Seattle band, the not... you know, they should have been a grunge band. No. Brad Hull. Pretty interesting case here because I think a lot of his weirdness relies more in his riffing and his unconventional way of using these crazy guitar sounds in his riffs. I'll give an example of that right now. But let's not forget about his leads, which are definitely pretty spicy. They got a lot of off notes, a lot of weird phrases. He's definitely, like, doing some crazy whammy bar stuff, you know what I mean? Like, that's one of his trademarks. And he uses a lot of effects, too, like harmonizers. And generally speaking, I don't know, he just runs the gamut. He doesn't do leads super often, but when he does, they're always pretty cool. I do wish he did a little bit more with them, but, you know, it is what it is. And this is the moment that I've been waiting for. My favorite guitar player of all time, Ron Jarzomb, Watchtower extraordinaire, spastic inkling, blotted science. Yeah, dude, this guy's fucking awesome, dude. If you've heard me play guitar, you know that I'm a fan of this guy. If you've heard this guy and you've heard me play guitar, you can tell I'm a fan of this guy. There's so much to say about his playing. It's so otherworldly, alien madness, dude. I worship at the altar that this guy stands on. I don't know if that's weird. But, like, dude, this shit's fucking tight, dude. He uses just so many cool compositional ideas from 12-tone rows and I don't know, like, I can't even begin to explain it, so I'm just gonna leave you with some clips of him. As a bonus, a little honorable mention, you should check out me because I sound kind of like a lot of these guys. I'm pretty good at what I do. Check this out.